We got us a Walking Liberty Ender. My first find since I come over to bottom feed with Scott. Looks like we got us a big old dandy button. Let's see what we have. Oh yeah. Got us a Benji. Thinking we got some silver here. Oh no, it's not. We have us a Walker. We got us a cat bust. I can't make out a year or anything yet. That is awesome. Hey everybody, Rick hunting Southwest Ohio. A little late in the day, I'm just now doing the intro. I was out with my buddy Chris and buddy Gary today. Got a few good finds, so looking forward to sharing it with you. Got about half hour or so, 45 minutes, maybe daylight left. Getting late. Got to get home. Got to stream tonight, so it was a good day, and glad to be out doing some detecting. Hope you like it. We'll see you at the wrap up. Alright, just popped this out. Decorative, some sort of a clip or something. I was thinking suspender clip at first, but not sure. But definitely copper, definitely older. See you on the next find. Chris just got him a 2-center. It's rough.
Pretty rough.
Pretty rough, but there's the 2. You can see it.
Wasn't supposed
to. Alright, just popped this out.
They can ring a little higher.
Large scent. Looks like it's probably going to be a braided hair. I'll try to clean it up later in the wrap up. Awesome. Alright, next hole. Just broke this out of a clod. And there's another one. Looks like it's going to be another braided hair, probably. Another largie. Alright. Another one. That's cool. We'll clean it up. Try to get a date and a wrap up. Alright, I just found the clod that last one came out of. That's where she's been living, right there. Ground is so hard you can't hardly get them out. Alright, just popped out a flat button. There's where the shank mark was right there. Looks like it's just going to be a plain one, but we'll take that. And a good day so far. Alright, we're on a new permission. Just popped this out. Got a taco dandy button right there. Clean that up a little bit. Show it a little bit better on the wrap up, but that is a very good sign. We'll take that. Alright, just popped out another button. This one looks like it's going to be a 2-piece. And it says Pullman. 2-piece button. I have to do a little research on that and see what we got, but that is pretty cool. Take that.
Piece of what you both of you found as your first target.
Yep, Gary got the same thing. Yep, that's 3 of those.
The same mystery item
in like 5 minutes.
That's crazy.
Pretty cool.
We'll have to definitely find out what that is. Compare it to yours.
Yeah, it's a pretty decorative piece. Pretty neat. It's old. All right, we are back for the wrap up. I've been down sick for a few days. So I'm finally getting to going over this hunt from when I went out with Gary and Chris the other day. So here's the good finds. Here's some of the better finds as far as copper and that kind of stuff. This is all the small junk that I hung on to, shotgun shells, bullet casings, some other odds and ends, some pieces of can slaw. So we did dig plenty of junk that day. I got rid of most of the big iron. Either some of the more desirable junk, copper or brass. I just cleaned some of this stuff up trying to figure out what it was, but I'm not really sure. We each found one of these, all within about 10 feet of each other. Not sure what they're from. Kind of decorative, pretty cool. Here is that taco dandy button. This thing had dirt caked inside of it. I could not get it to come out. I tried a toothpick and everything else. So I finally just rinsed it off with some water, but happy to find that. This may have been a candlestick holder, possibly. Not sure, but could have been. A little bit of copper wire. And then anyway, for the most desirable finds that we had in the hunt. So, not really sure what this is. This looks familiar to me, but I just can't quite figure out what it was from. It is copper, I'm not sure. This was what I thought was possibly a suspender clip or something of that sort, but I'm not 100% sure. It is pretty decorative. Anyway, but pretty cool little piece. Did get a Pullman button. So this is a Gaunt & Sons, New York Pullman. This would have been a railroad button. And best I can tell, this would have been in the late 1880s to 1890s is when this is from. Based on other buttons I've seen, I cannot find this exact one with a date. But pretty cool anyway. This I thought was going to be something more exciting. I think it just ended up to be a twisted up shotgun shell head stamp anyway. And these were both after dark, I believe. I did get a couple round balls headed back for the truck that night. So that was pretty cool to find those. Did get one flat button and 2 large cents. I think they were one right after the other if I remember. And then this one here, they actually tried to hole. And if I can get this thing to focus for me here, come on. But anyway, right here above my thumb, they started to try to hole that coin. And you can't really make out what it is. This thing was crusted up so bad. I tried a toothpick, a few other things, and then I finally put a couple dabs of water on it, cleaned it up. I hate to do it that way. It's not the best way to do it, but I just couldn't get anything off it. It is a 1840 something, so this one is going to be a braided hair. The hole where they tried to hole it is right where the last number is, so like I said, 1840 something. I won't know besides that. And then this one I believe is going to be a matron head. I did make out the date on this one. Right there's the nose, hair's up here, and it is a 1820. So that was pretty cool. It was a pretty good sight. I think Gary found an Indian there. Chris found that 2-cent piece, which I got on film. But it dried up pretty quick. About an hour and a half, 2 hours. We were pretty much at our targets. We bounced around to a few other spots. That's where I did find this Pullman button. And then I did find that this Taco Dandy button. That was at the second spot. And the third spot we hit because the farmer pulled in to plow that field where we were at. So we took off down the road to another spot. And didn't do too great. Just a few little odds and ends. Nothing exciting. So that was the hunt. 2 large cents as far as I'm concerned. Great day with a couple buttons. I'll take that anytime. So appreciate everybody checking it out. Please give it a big thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button. We will see you on the next hunt.
I can see the sweet sun pouring down in the straw.